So tonight I am making a repotting video. I purchased a plant just tonight, and I'm gonna put it into a bigger clay pot here. I just have some, for the soil, I just have some Miracle-Gro, or just regular Miracle-Gro soil, mixed in with perlite, and I have some pumice mixed in there too. I was at my local garden center tonight, just got off of work and went there just to browse around and see what they have. I like to go there once a month or once every few weeks just to check out what they have in for new shipments. And I found this really neat looking one. This one I have been wanting to buy for a long time online. I never see this on sale at like the box stores or like the nurseries for as long as I remember. So I've been debating whether to purchase them online or Etsy or eBay. But I went in tonight and I found one. This is called the lifesaver plant. It blooms that it's a plant that blooms that flower that looks like a lifesaver, and they are in a 3-inch pot, and it was only $6.99. Let's see if I can put, yeah, $6.99, which is not bad at all. I mean, you can get this online. And I pay shipping for it. You probably get 1 or 2 cutting, and then you pay shipping for it. It's probably over $10. But yeah, this is really cute. It's got all these multiple growths on them. I picked this one because it had the most growth. They're all like tall, and there's some short ones. And I'm very excited about it. I never have like I think it's called huernia or something like that. The scientific name, but the other known name is the lifesaver. It's known as the lifesaver plant, and they named that because what the flower looks like. It looks like a lifesaver. So without further ado, let's get on with the potting. So like I said, I have Miracle-Gro soil mixed with perlite and some pumice stone. Just checking out the roots. It's looking pretty good. I'm not sure what they plant these in. It looks like some sand and maybe peat moss. I'm not sure. It looks pretty healthy. So I'm not gonna break any of the soil off. I'm just gonna put it into my new pot. I had to take some soil out of there. And let's see how high this sits. Oh yeah, I need to take some soil out, pretty much. I'm just gonna set this in here. Okay, that was much better. Just gonna arrange it so it's nice and even inside this pot here. And I chose clay pot because they're cheaper, and they're cheaper, and you can find all kinds of sizes, and they provide air circulation. I probably shouldn't use the spatula. Just to grab a spoon here. Yeah, it's the clay pot. I like it because it's porous and it allows the plant to breathe better so that they don't stay too wet. And I think because this is a succulent plant, correct me if I am wrong, it's a succulent plant, so you want to have a nice draining soil. And I thought about getting the cactus, the Miracle-Gro cactus, or any kind of cactus. The one I usually use is the Espoma cactus soil, but I already have like a whole bunch of soil, potting soil in the house, so I'm not gonna spend, you know, the extra money just to buy cactus soil where I can just mix perlite and pumice stone with it. It'll work just fine too. Just, I guess, just don't water too much. Just slowly filling the sides here with soil. Excuse me. So I'm just pushing some of the soil down a little bit further into the pot, and then I'm just gonna fill it loosely up here on the top here, and we should be good. I was gonna try to buy like a couple, maybe 3 of them, and just group them together into like a really big, like a bigger pot, so that it's, you know, so that makes it seem like I have a huge plant, a bigger, huge, you know, bigger, more filling plant. But you know, for $6.99, I would have to spend $21 to make that work. So it's okay. I'll just buy this one and I'll make it grow, and it will make more babies, more growth, and eventually it will fill this pot, and eventually it will fill bigger pots, and soon I know it will be a big plant. So no need to buy more. I used to do that a lot when I first started buying plants. If there's something I really like, I buy like 2 or 3 of them, and then I group them together to make it like a follow plant, or, you know, make it a bigger specimen. But after a while, I'm just like, just get one and just be patient. That's the thing about me. I'm not patient. I want a plant to grow as fast as they can. And I realized I need to just step back and just enjoy them and let them grow and watch them grow, and it'll probably be more rewarding. So just getting one is sufficient enough. It will grow in time. Instead of buying a couple of the same plant, why would you do that when you can go buy 2 other different plants? So I've since stopped doing that. Live and learn. Okay, I'm not gonna put any top dressing on, but here's what it looks like in the finished product. So that was the old pot, and this is the newer one. I went from, I think this might be a 2-inch pot. I'm not sure, 3-inch maybe. I'm going to a 4-inch pot here, and it feels nicely. Like I barely have any space, just a little bit of space on the edge here, so just to give it enough room to grow some more. Might have to, if it's, you know, growing nicely, it might fill up the pot next year. I might have to repot it again, but for now this is good. And I'm gonna go find a place for it. I bought, this is ridiculous. This pot was only, this one is only 99 cents. But look at the saucer. I should just get one of those cheap plastic saucers for a couple of cents. But the saucer is like $1.99, so I pay twice as much just for the saucer. And because it's glazed, I think it's because the inside is, it's one of those saucers that it's glazed on the inside. They do that so that your soil doesn't, the water doesn't, you know, come through and ruin your table. So here we go. Pretty nice, huh? I'm so excited to have my first huernia, I don't know the name, but something like that. It's kind of like in the stapelia, kind of like a stapelia plant. I have yet to acquire one of those too, but I will. I want to get a stapelia gigantea someday. But this is similar to the stapelia. The one that blooms is really pretty flower, but it's really, really stinky, and then it attracts flies and they come and lay eggs in the flower, and then they hatch these maggots. So the part about the flies laying maggots in the flower, that really grosses me out. Now, even though I do really like to have that plant and to see it in flower, that part really freaks me out. Like, I hate flies. I hate flies to begin with, and I'm scared to death of maggots. So that might not happen. We'll see. If it blooms, I'll just put it outside. I just won't bring it inside the house. That's all. I mean, for a stapelia, I'm talking about future plant that I might acquire. But this one, I don't think it's a stinky plant. I don't think the flowers are not stinky. It's just a pretty looking flower. So that is it. Wish me luck. Hopefully it will grow and bloom for me soon in the future.